Welcome back again, friends. It's Teresa at Star Stylist Homestead. So, do you remember this from my Whataburger the other night? Wow, that's what was going for tonight's dinner. So, I am sticking it in the pan right now. I was going to make a meatloaf out of it. So it's got paprika in it already. I decided tonight I wanted to go a little easier. What's easier than meatloaf, though? I just wanted something different, should I say. I was going to make tacos, and there's a good pound of meat in here. I think it's probably a little bit more, so I'm going to say it's a pound and go with that with my spices. So I decided to make chili. I have all my spices already here. So as soon as that starts frying, I'll put them in. I had a whole bunch of these. I had taken one down just now to go and put my spices in. Dropped it on my granite countertop. Yeah, talk about shatter. I'm going to be finding that glass everywhere for days. Well, maybe not. I did clean it up, but I can already see. See? I can already see I missed right here. And I had just made my coffee too. And I said, oh man, Lord, please don't let that be in my coffee. I need my coffee. So anyway, chili. I have a teaspoon of chili powder, paprika. I actually probably have a little bit more paprika in there than that because I used this for the other night. So I skipped out on that tonight. I have a teaspoon of oregano, garlic powder, and onion powder. And I have no sugar in my coffee. That was nasty. So I'm going to fry this up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my diced tomatoes, my rotel. I like it mild. Did I say I put chili powder in there? Yes, I did. I have tomato sauce. I have 2 cans of kidney beans, but I'm not sure I'm going to use both. And I need to take my, and drain them. So let me throw that over in the sink. I know some people use the juice in these. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. So I'll just open 1 can now. Although I probably could just open both and freeze what's left. So, I know you're probably saying it's chili. It's chili. And look at this, my friends. I strained my canola oil, dated it, and labeled it. So now I have it when I want to make donuts again. Yep. So I also didn't add salt and pepper in this yet. So let's take some salt and pepper. Although I think I did the other night. So I guess we better be careful on that, huh? Hey, this meat smells good. Almost smells familiar. Yeah, so after I finish that video today, and those are really good. I mean, did I even eat anything? I had a taco today, and I'm making chili. A taco I had bought yesterday. That was in the fridge. You can't eat taco shells left over like that. I could have just threw it in my thing my fryer, but it had sour cream on it, so that would have been nasty, right? Okay, now that this is going, I'm gonna add my spices to it. I love easy, don't you? Easy is the best. Got all my cheese shredded and sour cream's in there. And And even though it's like 80 degrees, I don't even know. It's got to be 80. Because let me tell you, I went outside. I had to wash my legs off. I replanted my broccoli down below and weeded the garden so that he can get the rest of it in. And as I'm pulling weeds, I'm like, oh, I hope that was a weed and not a plant he put in there. We'll find out later tonight when he comes home. But yeah, my broccoli's all in the ground, my tomatoes in the ground, my tomato, and one of his. He's got another one he's got to do. This is a chit-chat video, so I know everybody knows how to make this, so let's just talk. Let's just talk, the few of us. Oh my God, that coffee tastes good. So the good thing with turkey meat, I don't get all that oil and nasty grease from hamburger. I, honest to God, have been cooking with turkey for so many years. When I eat hamburger, oh, it does a job on me. I can't even stomach it. And the taste in my mouth, I know, you guys are like, yeah, no, you're not touching my hamburger meat. I understand. But if you lived in my house, you'd be eating turkey meat because I don't buy it. Or buying it yourself. So they eat turkey meat. And they don't mind it. I'm sure they enjoy it better. Although I did, a few months ago, I went into Kroger, and they had those big, I don't know if hamburger meat comes the 85-15 like the turkey meat, but it was a higher number one. And it was that 10-pound roll or 5-pound roll, the big one like this, for $10. And I'm like, or $8. I said, you know what? I'm going to get that for them for a treat. So I did, and I brought it home, and I cooked some one night, but I made a meatloaf out of it, or 2 meatloafs out of it, threw it in the freezer, made dinner, and then just put, actually there was 2 rolls. I bought both rolls, and I separated them into 1-pound packages. I think I still have quite a few in there. Okay, this is all done. I'm going to add my Rotel right to it. And I think I have too big a can of my tomato sauce too. So I'm only going to add half of this can right now. Let's see what the heck, I'll just add it all. I'd just do something else I'd have to put in the refrigerator. So when I had my kitchen redone, let me jump these conversations. I ordered a new fridge. They're like, it's not gonna be until March. I'm like, oh man, I gotta wait a couple months because it was done in January, literally done in January. And I'm like, whatever, because I really wanted it. So I waited, and then I got a call. I'm putting my beans in now. Then I got a call. Your refrigerator is not going to be in until July 23rd. What? And this is all paid for already. I didn't want anything hanging over my head. I'm going to put this other can of beans in because 1 can isn't enough beans. I'll have that in my description for you. Hang on. Gotta drain those babies. And rinse them. So tell me, do you guys use the kidney beans with the juice? Oh, turn that baby down. Yeah, this was faster than a meatloaf because this is just done. And because it's so early, I think I'll make some cornbread too. So do you drain them and wash them off, or do you mix them in like that with all that juice and stuff? I gotta taste this. Gotta taste it, my friends. Nope, needs more salt. funny what salt does. You know what? If you're not a prepper, just grab a whole bunch of salt and put it away. You need that for everything. I don't care what it is, unless it's fruit. My Aunt Doris and my mom, they were Southern Bells. Watermelon, I don't care how sweet it was, they still had to have salt on it. No, you just ruined that watermelon, my friend. All their fruit. Mucho better, but I'm going to add some more pepper. Says the girl who doesn't even like pepper. Or, not that I don't like it, I don't usually use it. I do now, though. I do. So, how about that for? You stayed on the video with me this whole time. What is it? 10 minutes. And my chili is done. I am going to let it cook for a little while, though. Get it nice and hot and marinate those flavors together and whatnot. Yeah, and that tomato sauce wasn't too much. So there you have it. Oh, my onions. I forgot my onions, but you know what I have? Hold on. How do you forget onions in chili? Dehydrated, baby. And that extra little sauce in there. These are the bomb. I love dehydrated onions, especially when I run out of onions and I need them for a dish like this. Oh, see? Just the smell of them cooking. That'll soak up a little bit more of that juice. Oh yeah, mucho better. There we go. How's that for a recipe? It's all done. Get another spoon and try this. Hopefully I don't get a dehydrated onion because they're not rehydrated yet. Yep, sour cream and cheese. I could make a taco out of that too. Yep, I sure could. So my friends, this is going to be a short video because that's all I have to do. I'm just going to make some cornbread, throw it in there so that they can have it. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll let them eat the rolls I have. That's even better because then I don't have to cook. Oh, and I got all my pool stuff together today too. So now I'm going to turn this down to low and let this simmer for a good hour and go out in the beautiful weather and enjoy my cup of coffee and say good night to you. Make it. I mean, it might be something different than yours. I'll have the recipe in there, what I use. It is really good and super easy. And if you've never used turkey, ground turkey, try it. You might like it. And it's better for you than all that greasy hamburger. And it worked on my Whataburger too. So that's a double thumbs up. I had people on Facebook. I posted a picture of it. And I had friends. Is there a Whataburger around here? I didn't even know there was a place called Whataburger. And I'm like, God, no, that would be in my kitchen. I made that. I said, I didn't know there was a Whataburger. She keeps saying, one of the girls just said it twice now, Pete wants a Whataburger. Well, you better get in the kitchen and make him one. Jeffrey had one for lunch yesterday, and Maurice had the last of it today for lunch. And it looked just as good today as it did the other day. All right, my friends. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great night. I'm sure I'll see you again tomorrow unless something pops up. You know what I'm going to say. Thumbs up, like and subscribe. And remember what I said at the end of last video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, look here, my friends. I have my green onion chopped up that I got off my onions out back. easiest thing to grow. Why buy it? They're 99 cents for one little bunch now. It's ridiculous. I just wanted to show you. 1 second. I put my cheese on. Now I'm going to put a dollop of sour cream. And a few of my green onions. And here we have it. Look at this. My chili. Where's the camera? My chili. Now, for the ultimate taste test. Got to get a little bit of everything here. That is so good. I didn't end up making the bread. Why? This is just as good. My husband had that huge sandwich for lunch. He said, oh, good Lord, I'm not hungry. Oh, I'm going to put a few more of those onions on. Those are good. So I didn't have to make it. And that's plenty enough for me. I'm going to go relax and watch a movie. So there you have it, friends. Have a great night, and I'll see you again.